Hi, Kelly. Before we get started with therapy today, I'd like to spend a few minutes talking about your pain because understanding pain can actually be an important part of your recovery. Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay, so I know you've been through a very serious accident and the pain that you're feeling is very real. Your fractures, surgeries, and other injuries absolutely cause that pain. But I also want to explain why pain sometimes continues even as our bodies begin healing. Have you ever heard an alarm in a house go off accidentally when there's not actually a burglar?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's exactly how I like to think of the nervous system. Normally, your nervous system works like an alarm system. If you touch something hot or break a bone or step on a nail, your alarm system goes off to protect you. That's a good thing because it tells you something's wrong and gives your body time to heal. But sometimes after very serious injury like yours, that alarm system becomes extra sensitive. And instead of only going off when there's real danger occurring, it starts going off more easily. A movement that's actually safe for you to perform can still make the alarm system kind of go off. So even though your bones are healing, your nervous system may still be on high alert because it reminds you of like the trauma that your body has gone through recently. So sometimes, or something else that I find interesting is that not everyone responds the same way to injury. So someone with the same injuries as you might have the nervous system that flares up, and others might go back down to normal more easily. That doesn't mean that the injury didn't heal. It means the alarm system stayed turned up. Okay, and there are a lot of things that can make that alarm even more sensitive. Things like stress, poor sleep, worrying about the pain, being afraid to move, or remembering the accident can all tell your nervous system to keep sounding the alarm. On the other hand, feeling safe, understanding what's happening, moving in ways that are appropriate for healing, and gradually building confidence can actually help calm that alarm back down. I like to think of pain as like a bucket that's already partly full. So normally you have lots of room before the bucket overflows. But after a major injury, your bucket starts, out a little bit more full. And that means it takes less activity or stress or movement before it reaches that top and then starts to spill over, and then you feel the pain a lot sooner. Our goal in therapy is to slowly empty that bucket over time by helping your body heal, helping your nervous system become less sensitive, and helping you feel more confident moving again. So when we ask you to move during therapy, we're not trying to make your pain worse or damage your healing bones or tissues. We're choosing activities that are safe for where you are in your recovery. Some discomfort is expected, but discomfort doesn't automatically mean you're causing harm. So just so I know I explained it clearly, can you tell me in your own words what the alarm system represents and why it might still be going on even though your body is healing?
Yeah, I guess that, the pain that I'm experiencing is real, but my alarm system's kind of on high alert, so it might not mean that I can't perform an activity. I might be experiencing pain more quickly or more easily than I would have in the past. And so sometimes it's safe to cautiously push through some pain.
Exactly. Your pain is real, but it doesn't always mean you're causing more damage to those tissues.
Okay.
So we'll continue to work within those precautions and the contraindications that our doctor gave us to protect your healing injuries while gradually helping both your body and your nervous system recover. Okay?
Awesome.